Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about retail arbitrage compared to online arbitrage, what's more profitable, what I use both forms of sourcing for. I mean, obviously it's to buy product, but like what do I do? So before I get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday, so thank you everybody very much for supporting the channel, watching the channel, and all that good stuff. About 350 hours of view time away from monetizing the channel, so we're so close. So thank you guys for continuing watching my channel. All right, so those of you that are new to Amazon, let me just explain. Retail arbitrage is when you go out to the store and you buy stuff and you sell it on Amazon. Online arbitrage is when you're going through websites and you're buying stuff online to sell on Amazon. So, you buy it online and then they send it to you and then you send it to Amazon to sell on Amazon. So my business is mainly built on retail arbitrage. I'm lucky enough where I have stores everywhere around me. Where I've recently moved to, I'm like 15 minutes away from most stores. But here where I live, we have 3 Walmart grocery stores, 4 Walmart supercenters. I have 2 DD's discounts, 2 TJ Maxx's, a Marshall's. I have, how many Rosses? I think there's four Rosses. I have a Trader Joe's, and these are the stores I mainly sourced at. I think we have 6 99-cent only stores. I have 3 grocery outlets, and all of these stores are within 20 minutes of where I live now. And where I lived a month ago, like 2/3 of those stores were like really close. I have how many Targets? We have 4 Targets, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch. Okay, so those are the stores I mainly sourced at in person. So I have just so many stores, and most of them are really close in proximity to each other. Like I have Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Box Lunch, Hot Topic, and a 99-cent store within a quarter mile of each other. So it's really easy for me to go sourcing in person and to find products, assuming the stores have products. So with retail arbitrage, though, I do tend to have higher return on investment. I mainly try to do replans, and I'll buy toys at Ross and DD's discounts, a little bit of TJ Maxx and Marshalls, a little bit of toys at Target and Walmart. But most of my business is built on grocery replans and just buying toys at the discount stores like that. Funko Pops. I sell probably 100 Funko Pops a month most of the time. So I make like $3-4 each on average, I think, for Funko Pops. So I do all of this in person. And online arbitrage, I don't do a whole lot of online arbitrage. I'll scan on like my days off from going out shopping in person. And the sites I mainly scan are Walmart, Target, what's the other one? I used to scan Macy's a lot, but going through their beauty is pretty difficult because they have all kinds of different sizes and tribal sizes and stuff like that. And I don't sell too many shoes. So I used to do Macy's for beauty and shoes, but beauty is just a pain and I don't want to deal with it. And, I don't sell many shoes. Sally's Beauty, I sell quite a bit from Sally's Beauty if I want to take the time to go through it. And most of the time when I'm doing online arbitrage, I use a program called Tactical Arbitrage. So what that does is it scans websites. It'll scan, say, Target, and it'll look for price differentials between the Target item and the product on Amazon. And that's what that's like all it does. You set up parameters, so you could be like, okay, I want to search action figure toys, Target action figure toys. I want to make minimum $4 each, 30% ROI, sales rank of 100,000 or lower, or faster selling, better. And and then that's what it does. It looks for those items that fall in those parameters, and then it comes up on a list, and then you just go item by item through the list. I do that for Target, Walmart, and Sally's Beauty. When I look for Funko Pops, I do that manually most of the time. Manually works better for me. But I do find that doing online arbitrage, prices do tend to fall faster. Sourcing at Ross, prices also tend to fall fast. That's just the way it is at these specific stores. Things fall fast. And I source Chewy's too for online. I've had replens from Chewy's for like 3 or 4 years. It's a pet company, like pet food, pet toys, stuff like that. And I do really well there whenever I am sourcing at Chewy's, typically. But the reason why I like doing online arbitrage is because I enjoy going out to the stores. I just put on my headphones and keep my head down, and I like going out to the stores. But the good thing about doing online arbitrage is boxes are expensive. I spend $1,000 a year on boxes just to ship to Amazon. So when you're doing online arbitrage, you get basically free boxes with your product. So you can buy your product, sell your product, and then you don't have to buy boxes, which is nice because it saves you money there. Because I think I pay about $1.20 per small box, and I think it's almost at $2 for a large box. From Lowe's, I can't remember exact pricing, but I do think that retail arbitrage is more profitable, and and that's just through my experience. Another thing that I have done I've used online arbitrage for is I go to the stores and I find something to sell, and then like a grocery item or anything like that, and then I'll just go buy it online. Like I used to buy this the sauce. The price is tanked and it's not worth selling anymore. But I used to sell this sauce, and I would buy it online, and I'd buy like 30, 40 at a time, and then I'd ship them out. So I'd get the box, and I wouldn't have to buy them at the store. And it was just like really simple to do that. Plus, you get the packing materials and stuff that's free. Like the little papers and stuff like this, so that way you can fill in any gaps. Like if your box gets to 48 pounds before you filled it up all the way, the packing materials is great that you get from doing online arbitrage. But you can really work the system where you're doing all the things, and and it really works out. But I do like to have my replens doing retail arbitrage. I usually can find really much better grocery items. I really like sourcing a grocery outlet, and I don't think they really have much of an online store. I haven't looked, to be honest, but I don't think they have much of an online store. And I really wouldn't source from them online because their expiration dates sometimes are like a month out. So like grocery outlets, really good profits for me. The 99-cent only store has like amazing profits for me. I usually get like 80-90% ROI. I don't believe they have much of an online store. Trader Joe's doesn't have an online store, and their prices have tanked across the store in a lot of items, but you can't buy their stuff online. So I recommend just coming up with like a healthy balance. You can find your replens at the stores, and you can buy them online. Tactical arbitrage is kind of pricey. I think it's like $800 a year or something, but you do recoup that money if you use it enough. I'm sure I've already recouped the money, and I pay for it in November. Like I buy my membership. They always run a Black Friday special, and I buy my annual pass for on Black Friday. But I do find if you're searching for like toys at Target and stuff like that, the prices do drop. Like I bought this Paw Patrol toy. It is exclusive to Target. It was selling for like $40, and I bought like 10 of them, and the price is now $29, and it's been about a week and a half. Mine just got in the warehouse a couple days ago. I'm waiting it out for Black Friday, but that does happen a lot doing online arbitrage. I don't have like a vast knowledge of all the variety of websites. If you guys have better knowledge of a large variety of websites, you could probably do better if you're using technical arbitrage and you scan, lesser known websites that might run really good deals. Then the prices probably wouldn't drop as much, and so I'm sure there are websites that you can purchase from where you don't have the price tanking happening as much. I've known people that run their whole business doing online arbitrage. Like, I did take a course when I first started Amazon, and the people that ran my course or ran the course, they hired third-party people from the Philippines to do their sourcing. So, they bought all their product, and then the product got sent to a prep center. And they only put in like 10 or 15 hours a week. You use Be Cool to set your prices, and they said they were making about doing 30,000 a year, and they only put in like 10 or 15 hours. So you can make money doing online arbitrage. A lot of people do it. Just it's not really my thing. I get bored, and I just want to go. I was always worked retail, and I'm like a doer type person. I like getting out and moving and all that good stuff. So, but that's my opinion on my experience on what's better, retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. I think it's good to do both, but it is possible to make a full income doing online arbitrage, but I recommend doing both. They both have their benefits and stuff like that. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.